Yes, owls are nocturnal animals are more active at night, and they also can turn their head up to 135 degrees in other direction. Ya, burung hantu adalah satwa nokturnal atau yang aktif di malam hari, dan mereka juga bisa memutar kepala mereka hingga 135 derajat. They are anoa, so they are mini buffaloes. And here we have a couple of lowland anoa. Jadi anoa ini juga merupakan satwa endemik dari Sulawesi dan mereka adalah kerbau terkecil di dunia.
Ini buaya.
And have a look at the crocodiles on the left side. They are saltwater crocodiles, the largest living reptile in the world. They can reach up to 6 meters in length and can weigh up to 1,000 kilograms or 1 ton. And because they don't have sweat glands, so sometimes they will open their mouth when they feel hot to release heat from their body. They are able to live in saltwater and freshwater, and in the wild they can live up to 100 years. Buaya muara adalah reptil terbesar di dunia, panjangnya bisa mencapai 6 meter dan bobotnya bisa mencapai 1 ton. Dan di alam liar, buaya bisa hidup hingga 100 tahun. And the next animals, let's see the largest mammal on land. Okay, so have a look at the elephants. Here we have Sumatran elephants from Sumatra Island. And Sumatran elephants are the second smallest elephants. The smallest one is pygmy elephants, and the largest elephant is African elephants. And for the Asian elephants like the Sumatran elephants, only the males have long tusks and the females have short and small tusks. Untuk gajah-gajah Asia seperti gajah Sumatera, hanya gajah yang jantan yang memiliki gading yang panjang, sedangkan yang betina gadingnya kecil dan pendek. Dan gajah Sumatera adalah gajah terkecil kedua. Gajah terkecil adalah gajah pygmy dan gajah yang terbesar adalah gajah Afrika. Okay, and now have a look at the big animals on the left side. They are banteng. Banteng is one species of cattle, and they also known as Bali cattle. The black is the male, and the brown are the females. And here we also have Javan deers from Java Island. Jadi yang hitam ini adalah banteng yang jantan, yang coklat adalah banteng yang betina, dan mereka juga disebut sapi Bali karena telah didomestikan untuk pertanian. Dan di sini juga ada rusa Jawa atau menjangan. Okay, now have a look at the black and white animals on the left side. They are tapir. Yeah, they close relative to rhinoceros and horse. They are Malayan tapir. And as you can see, they have a big nose that is like an elephant trunk, and they are herbivores. They eat plant. And tapir give birth to striped baby. It's like watermelon skin, but the pattern will change as they are getting older. Jadi tapir ini masih berkerabat dekat dengan badak dan juga kuda. Uniknya tapir ini melahirkan bayi belang-belang seperti kulit semangka, tapi polanya akan berubah ketika mereka dewasa. Now let's meet my friends live in the forest. And have a look at the Bornean orangutan. On the left side? Yeah, in bahasa orang means man and utan means forest. Orangutan is a man of the forest or forest man. Yeah, and orangutan is the largest ape in Asia. And orangutan and human are so similar because we share about 96% of our DNA with them. So they are very intelligent animals. Jadi inilah orangutan Kalimantan, dan orangutan merupakan kera terbesar di Asia. Dan orangutan sangat mirip dengan manusia karena hampir 96% DNA mereka sama dengan manusia. Jadi mereka adalah satu yang sangat cerdas. Okay, so now we are going to the water. Okay, now have a look at the black animal behind the tree. Can you see the black animal? It's honey bear. Yeah, honey bear is the smallest bear in the world, and they call honey bears because they love to eat honey. That's why they are omnivores, they can eat anything. And honey bears also known as sun bears because they have sun-shaped mark on their chest. Ya, beruang madu adalah beruang terkecil di dunia, dan mereka juga dikenal sebagai beruang matahari karena memiliki tanda berbentuk matahari di dadanya. Okay, now we are going to cross the Bambi Bridge. Okay, so everyone get ready. 1, 2, and 3. And now we are entering the replica of Sumatran forest. And here we can see the big cats with black stripe on their body. So have a look at the tigers. They are sleeping. There's a male tigers here. The front is Thomas and at the back is Raka. Yeah, and tigers are the largest of cat species and they can weigh up to 300 kilograms. And with the lions, leopard, and jaguar, they belong to big cat family. And tigers are carnivores, they can eat around 6 kilograms of meat per day. And because meat is slow to digest, so it makes them feel tired and sleepy. That's why tigers and all the big cats love sleeping. And tigers can sleep up to 16 hours a day. But they are naturally more active at night or in late afternoon. Ya, harimau adalah jenis kucing yang paling besar, bobot mereka bisa mencapai 300 kg. Jadi sama seperti singa, macan tutul, dan juga jaguar, mereka adalah kelompok kucing besar. Mereka adalah satwa-satwanya atau hanya makan daging dan mereka bisa makan sekitar 6 kg daging per harinya. Dan mereka juga suka tidur, mereka bisa tidur hingga 16 jam sehari. Okay, the next Bambi Bridge. Okay, we are moving to the next area and now let's see the animals from India. Okay, for the first have a look at the beautiful animals on the right side. They are black ducks, the fastest antelopes in Asia. The males have spiral horns and also for the males the color will be darker as they are getting older. Different from the females, they are remain brown. Blackback ini adalah antelop tercepat larinya di Asia. Kalau yang nyata memiliki tanduk spiral dan warnanya akan menjadi semakin gelap jika mereka semakin tua. Berbeda dengan yang betina, warnanya tetap coklat. Yeah, and the animals with white spot on their body, they are spotted deers, and the males have antlers. And if the antlers fall off, it can grow back every year. And the white spot on their body helps them to camouflage in the wild. And they breed very well because the females have only 3 months pregnancy. Dia ada satu tuh yang ternyata memiliki rangga bercabang dan rangga rusa ini akan terus tumbuh setiap tahun. Jadi walaupun patah bisa tumbuh kembali. Again, here we also have the species of bears. So have a look at the bears. They are a couple of Himalayan black bears. And they're also known as moon bears because they have white marks on their chest shaped like a crescent moon. And they close relative to honey bears or sun bears. And they also omnivores. They can eat anything and they are very good climbers. Dia beruang hitam Himalaya atau beruang bulan. Mereka sangat kerabat dekat dengan beruang madu. Okay, after showing cities in India, now let's see the animals from Africa. And have a look at the animals in the water on your right side. Okay, so here we have hippopotamus or hippos. Yeah, so on the left is the baby. It's about 3 years old. Yeah, hippos love and prefer to stay in the water because their skin is very sensitive to the sunlight. Even as well, they also can produce their own sunscreen. It's like blood, so it's called blood sweat. They also can hold their breath underwater up to 5 minutes. Yeah, hippos are herbivores. They eat plant and they can eat around 100 kilograms of food per day. Yeah, so an adult hippo can weigh up to 3 tons. Jadi kudanil ini adalah satu herbivore atau pemakan tumbuh-tumbuhan dan mereka bisa makan sekitar 100 kg makanan per harinya. Dan mereka lebih suka diam di dalam air karena kulit mereka sangat sensitif terhadap sinar matahari. Yeah, but even though they are herbivores, hippos are very dangerous because they can attack the human. And in Africa, they already kill a lot of people. jadi kuda nil ini adalah satwa yang sangat berbahaya karena mereka bisa menyerang manusia jika mereka merasa terancam. Di Afrika, kuda nil sudah membunuh banyak orang. Okay, and welcome to African Savannah. Okay, and here we can see a big bird. This is ostrich. Ostriches are the largest living bird in the world. They cannot fly, but they can run fast up to 70 kilometers per hour. And they also have very small brain, even smaller than their eyes. Burung utan adalah burung terbesar di dunia. Mereka tidak bisa terbang, namun mereka bisa berlari kencang hingga kecepatan 70 km per jam. Dan burung utan juga memiliki otak yang sangat kecil, bahkan lebih kecil dari ukuran matanya. And here we also can see the antelopes, and the first antelopes here, they are wildebeest. In the wild, they live in large group and they also have underwater migration habit, and they are the favorite food for the lions and crocodiles. Wildebeest ini adalah santapan favorit singa dan juga buaya karena mereka dalam air suka hidup bergerombol dan juga suka berpindah-pindah. And the big antelopes, they are elands, and they are the largest and the slowest antelope in the world. But even though they are slow, they can jump up to 2.5 meters high. The males have larger horns than females, and it's a baby eland. Jadi eland adalah antelope terbesar dan juga paling lambat larinya di dunia. Walaupun lambat, eland bisa melompat hingga setinggi 2,5 meter. And the golden brown antelopes, they are ledgeway. They are the fastest antelopes in Africa, and the males have horns. And they also can jump high when they are running, so it's like they can fly. Jadi ini adalah ledgeway, antelope tercepat larinya di Afrika yang jangan punya tanduk. Mereka juga bisa melompat tinggi saat mereka berlari. Okay, so here we can see a big gate. Let's see the next big cats. No, they are from Africa. Okay, so here we can see the lionesses or female lions. Okay, they are still sleeping. Okay, we know that they are females because different from the male lions. The males have long hair around their neck, or it's called mane. And lions are the second largest of cat species after the tigers, and they're also well known as the #1 predators in Africa. So up there is Elsa, on the left is Icha, on the right is Chela. Yeah, so just like tigers, they also carnivores, and lions can eat around 7 kilograms of meat per day. So they also love sleeping, and they can sleep up to 20 hours a day. Yeah, all the big cats love sleeping. Yeah, but the female lions, they are the active hunters. They are more active than the males. But when they get afraid, the male lions will eat first because they are the boss. And in the wild, they live in group called pride, consists of male and female lions. But in this park, we keep them separate because we have to control their population. So don't worry, after this we can see the male lions in another area. Jadi ini adalah singa yang betina, berbeda dengan yang jantan. Singa yang jantan punya surai atau rambut panjang di lehernya. Dan singa adalah jenis kucing terbesar kedua setelah harimau. Mereka juga dikenal sebagai pemangsa nomor 1 di Afrika. Sama seperti harimau, mereka juga satwa karnivora, dan singa bisa makan sekitar 7 kg daging perharinya. Jadi mereka juga suka tidur, dan singa bisa tidur hingga 20 jam sehari. Okay, and here we can see the giraffes. we have mommy giraffe and her babies. So the first baby in the corner, it's about 4 years old. It's a male giraffe, and this one is the second baby. It's about 1 year old. They can reach up to 5 years old, and they can live up to 25 years. Jadi giraffe ini adalah mamalia darat paling tinggi di dunia, tingginya bisa mencapai 5 meter. Nah, kalau mau saya sekitar 4 tahun, anak kedua saya sekitar 1 tahun. And here we also have zebra. This is great with zebra, the largest zebra in Africa. And usually zebras have white stripes on black, so the basic color is black. And they also have different stripes each other. Zebra gravy adalah zebra terbesar di Afrika. Dan setiap zebra ini memiliki pola belang yang berbeda-beda satu sama lain. The next animals on the right side, they are African red cows, and they called wasusi. And their hearts can reach up to 1.8 meters long, and they are also holy animals for the African tribes. And they use these animals for wading cave. Ini adalah wasusi sapi merah Afrika, dan untuk mereka ini bisa tumbuh hingga sepanjang 1,8 meter. Mereka adalah satwa yang disucikan oleh suku-suku di Afrika dan juga dijadikan sebagai mas kawin. Yeah, and have a look at the camel. This is dromedary camel or one-hump camel. There are two species of camel. Another species is Bactrian camel or two-hump camel. Ya, jadi ada dua jenis unta, unta dromedary atau unta berpunuk satu dan unta Bactrian atau unta berpunuk dua. Okay, now have a look at the monkeys. They are mandrills, the largest monkeys in Africa. And as well, they have colorful face. They are the most colorful mammals, but they hide their face. Yeah, males are larger than females. Jadi inilah monyet mandrill, monyet terbesar di Afrika. Dan sebenarnya mereka ini memiliki wajah yang berwarna-warni. Yeah, and the animals on the top of the rocky mountain, they are barbaricides or mountain goats. Yeah, in the wild, they love to stay on the mountain to avoid the predators, especially leopard. They also can jump up to 2 meters high when they are climbing up the mountain. And they are very good climbers. Di kambing gunung ini bisa melompat hingga setinggi 2 meter saat memanjat tebing. Mereka juga suka tinggal di tempat-tempat yang tinggi seperti pegunungan batu untuk menghindari pemangsanya, terutama macan tutul. And we are coming to African panorama. And on the right side, there's a rhinoceros. And this is African white rhino. And rhinos are the second largest mammal on land after the elephants. They can weigh up to 3.5 tons. They also can run fast, up to 50 kilometers per hour, but they can only run straight because they have poor eyesight. But they have excellent hearing and sense of smell. Ini adalah badak putih Afrika, dan badak merupakan mamalia darat terbesar kedua setelah gajah. Bobot mereka bisa mencapai 3,5 ton. Dan badak ini hanya bisa berlari lurus karena mereka memiliki penglihatan yang buruk. Okay, and here we also have the other species of zebra. And they are Chapman zebras, the smallest zebra in Africa. And they also have brown stripe on their body. So they have 3 colors, black, white, and brown. Ini adalah zebra Chapman, zebra terkecil di Afrika. Dan zebra ini juga memiliki belang coklat di tubuhnya. And on the left side is our accommodation, Marari Safari Lodge, our hotel. Okay, now let's meet the daddy giraffe. Okay, so this is Matadi. It's about 10 years old. Yeah, and everyone, do you know that giraffes sleep only around 2 hours a day? They have short sleep requirement, and they also can sleep while they are standing up. Jadi ini adalah tadi, bapaknya jerapah yang kita lihat sebelumnya, usianya sekitar 10 tahun. Dan jerapah ini memiliki durasi tidur yang sangat singkat, ya, mereka hanya tidur sekitar 2 jam sehari, dan mereka juga bisa tidur sambil berdiri. Okay, the next Banda Bridge.
Oh, ini dia.
Okay, now we can see the male lions. Okay, it looks so cool with the mane. Okay, so the male lions have mane and the mane start growing when they are about 1 year old, and the mane becomes darker as they are getting older. So the darker their mane, the older they are. And this is Leo, it's about 7 years old. And on the left, the brother is Chandra, also about 7 years old. And this is our restaurant, Sample Lion Restaurant, so you can enjoy your meal here with the lion's view. Yeah, in the wild, the lions can live up to 15 years, but they can live longer in captivity. And the largest population of lions can be found in Tanzania, in Africa. Okay, we are leaving Africa and coming back to Indonesia. Yeah, once again we can see the Sumatran elephants. Okay, and everyone, as you can see, the elephants usually cover their body with the soil to protect their skin from the sunlight to avoid the sunburn. And they also really love eating. They spend around 16 hours a day just for eating. And they can eat up to 200 kilograms of food per day. And in the wild, they can live up to 70 years. Jadi gajah ini bisa menghabiskan hingga 200 kg makanan per harinya. Dan mereka bisa makan hingga 16 jam sehari. Kalau di dalam air, gajah ini bisa hidup hingga 70 tahun. Okay, so the Sumatran elephants are the last animals we can see on the safari journey. So now we are going back to Toraja Terminal. And after this, you can watch our animals presentation. Animals show at 4 p.m. at the Hanuman stage, and elephant show at 4:30 p.m. at Kampung Gajah. Or you also can watch our crocodiles feeding at 4:30 p.m. Lainnya Anda bisa menyaksikan pertunjukan satwa pada pukul 4 sore di panggung Hanuman dan pertunjukan gajah pada pukul 4:30 sore di Kampung Gajah. Atau Anda juga bisa menyaksikan crocodile feeding, yaitu memberi makan buaya pada pukul 4:30 sore nanti. Okay, and before you leave the tram, please check your belonging and make sure there's nothing left behind. Sebelum Anda meninggalkan tram, mohon dicek kembali barang-barang bawaannya dan mohon pastikan agar tidak ada yang tertinggal. Okay, so it's finished. Great holiday and see you next time.